Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this look I have here, and when I first started my channel I got a request to do a tutorial on a smoky eye. I feel like a lot of people think that smoky eyes need to be black, which is basically what I have here. It's more like a charcoal gray sort of color. Smoky eye can be any color that you want. It could be purple, it can be blue, it can be green. It's basically just the technique of the color being intense in one area and sort of diffusing out into another. I used this palette here. This is the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo Palette. I love this palette. I've been wanting to use it for a while, and these are the colors. So I only used 4 colors from this palette. I used this cream shade as my brow bone highlight. I used this as my transition color. And then I used this kind of brick red in my crease to create a little bit of depth. And then on my lid I have this color right here, which is, it's sort of like, it's more of a satin color than matte. It's like a bluish kind of brown charcoal kind of color. It's really nice. These shadows are amazing. They blend out really nicely, and this palette is like 14 bucks. You get 9 shadows and then 9 lipsticks. I should have used one of these lipsticks. I don't know what I was thinking. I just want to go ahead and go into the brushes that I use on my lid. This is one of the brushes that I use. I highly recommend you get a good blending brush. This is just a blending brush from BH Cosmetics. It comes in one of their eye essential sets, I believe. It's really nice. I use this to place my transition color and then also blend out harsh lines and stuff. The next brush that I have is from Makeup Geek, and you really don't need this brush. I just like it because I have hooded eyes, and this really is a good brush to put color into my crease. And this is their defined crease brush, and as you can see, it's really tapered and it's really thin, so it really gets into my little hooded crease here. The next one that I used is this. This is just an eyeshadow brush. It's really flat. It's not very dense. It's still kind of fluffy, but it does pick up shadow really nice, and I just use this to pack the color onto my eyelid. And then what I use to kind of blend everything out, kind of diffuse the color into my crease, was this. And this is the Morphe M433. It's just a flat brush, and then it kind of has like a taper into it like that. So this is really nice just to get into the crease and then like diffuse all that color out, and then again back into blending with this. So as you can see, it's just a lot of blending. You just have to be really patient with it. It's going to look crazy at first, but once you're finished, the look really does come together. The next thing is on my lower lash line. I use this brush here, and it's just a dual-sided brush from Equal Tools. And this is a blending brush. You could essentially use this in place of this. It is a little smaller and a little bit, I would actually compare it to this brush right here, the Makeup Geek brush. It is a little bit bigger and fluffier, but it still will work to help blend out shadow. So I use this brush to help blend out my my lash line, and then I use this side, it's like a smudge side, to help also blend out shadow. And then this flat definer brush. This one's from Sigma, but e.l.f. also makes a really nice one, but I think it's called an eyeliner brush. So this is what I use to smudge out this like really dark color. It's my eyeliner, and then this color here. And I just placed this right at my lash line with this, and then I smudged it out with this little flat side. And then for my inner corner highlight, I just use this, and this is from Real Techniques. It's their accent brush, and it comes in a set. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this look I have here. So if you guys like this look and you want to see how I created it and the products that I used, you're in the right place. Just keep on watching. Hi guys, so as you can see, I'm really excited to use this palette. I take this kind of orangey cream matte shadow as my transition color with this fluffy blending brush. Sorry, I cannot speak at all. There's something wrong with me. Now I'm taking this brick reddish brown with this defined crease brush by Geek, and then I'm just going to place this in my crease. I'm just placing the shadow kind of harshly, and then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and blend everything out so that it's all seamless and nice. Then I'm going in with a flat shader brush and this dark kind of charcoal bluish color, and I'm just going to pat that all over my lids, taking it up just to the crease, not past it, because we're going to blend it out and sort of diffuse the color into the crease area. Now I'm taking this Morphe brush and doing exactly what I just said. Just kind of sweeping the brush over the edges of the eyeshadow, kind of softening it up, not putting too much pressure, just very lightly so that the shadow is softened. And then going back in with my blending brush to soften any of the harsh lines that there may be, and there will be harsh lines. So it's a lot of blending. It's going to take a lot of time. You just gotta be patient. Then back in with that blending brush again, blending until your arm falls off. Now I'm taking that matte cream shadow with a flat eyeshadow brush and just going to pack this on my brow bone as my highlight, and then you guessed it, back to blending. So I did my lashes off camera, and I'm just using this NYX Angel Veil primer and then this Benefit Porefessional primer to fill my pores in. And then I'm going in with this Smashbox Primer water. And this is something new I haven't tried before. This is the Rimmel Lasting Perfection Foundation. It's really nice, medium coverage, and it lasts a really long time. It looks really good on the skin as well. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in medium neutral, and I'm just placing this right under my eyes. And then I'm going in with this Sephore Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in Custard, and just using this to help brighten up all these areas on my face. And then blending it out with my damp sponge. Now I'm taking this Koty Airspun powder, and I'm going to bake all the areas that I put the concealer. This is a really good trick to help your foundation last. And now I'm taking this BH Cosmetics pressed powder and just setting the rest of my foundation. This is the Loreal Glam Bronze Bronzer. Love this stuff. It is so finely milled. It gives you that nice bronze look, and it is just ginormous. I use this like every day and I haven't even made a dent in it. Now this is the Profusion Pro Contour Kit, and I'm using this little e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm taking that contour color and just contouring my cheekbones, the outsides, the perimeter of my forehead. And this contour kit is so nice. It's very blendable, and yeah. This is a Makeup Geek blush in XOXO, and that's a Real Techniques blush brush. And then just wiping off all that excess powder from our bake. This is the Precious Petals highlighter that from WetnWild, and oh my god, I just die. Look at that highlight. It is so intense. I love this stuff. And now I'm going to finish off my under eyes and taking that blending brush and that orangey kind of creamy color and just placing that messily on the bottom of my lash line. Then taking that brick color again and not being too precise with this either, just placing it on my lash line with that smudge side. And then taking a definer brush with that darkest color, and this is going right at my lash line to smudge out my liner that I have in my waterline. This is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. And I'm just putting that on my lower lashes. Taking that highlighter again and using it to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. That's a Milani lip liner in Natural. And then this is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. Love this stuff. It is really comfortable, nice, doesn't dry out my lips. This is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in... I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm going to put it in the description bar. So this is a Smashbox Primer Water to set my face. And that's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.